I just hope that anything that I've done, and I've seen just a ton of support coming in, and it really, when I'm standing on a stage somewhere, I get really, really nervous, believe it or not, and honestly, the support that I get from you guys really goes a long way with helping me to get up there and know that what I'm doing makes a difference. So thank you so much. It all starts in this room. So, also, wanted to congratulate Amanda. She was actually Rookie of the Month last month at Keller Williams Realty. So, yeah. So, Les Brown, we all know Les Brown, right? Les Brown tells a story. He was walking by this dog, and he hears this dog whining and complaining, and he's like, oh, man, what's going on with this dog? So he asked the owner, he said, hey, what's going on with this dog? And he says, well, the dog's sitting on a nail. And he goes, well, why doesn't he move? He said, well, the nail doesn't hurt him bad enough yet. Right? And so it got me thinking about what are the things in our lives that we complain about or we whine about, whether it's traffic or tenants or, our boss or whatever we're working on, that it's just not painful enough for us to move, right? So ask that question. What are the things that are in your life that are not painful enough for you yet? Or if they are painful enough, why aren't you moving? Right? So what are the nails in your life? So really sit back and think about that. And if you're in this room, you probably already have a bias for action. You probably already want to move forward and make a change in your life. But are there still things that we complain about, right? For me, it was traffic. I complained about traffic. So what can I do about it? So I want to offer you 3 things that you can do when you're complaining about something that's in your life that may help you to not have to complain about those things. The first thing you can do is, change your position, right? Is it your job? Is it maybe the route that you drive? What are you complaining about? First, identify what that is, and then change what that is, right? It really is up to you. If something's hurting you, no one wants to hear it. At the end of the day, it's on you, right? It's on you. Complaining is not action. Complaining is just energy that doesn't change anything, right? So complaining about it doesn't fix it. What changes it? Action, movement forward, right? The second thing that you can do to change that is your perspective. I'm going to use Todd. So I remember when this was last summer, we were on this very golf course out here. And I was just financially, I was trying to get ahead. I was just struggling, And we were just playing golf, and I was sharing with Todd, like, I need some deals, and I can't figure it out, and I got all these bills are coming at me. What am I going to do? And he goes, well, what do you need? And we started breaking down my numbers. Do you remember this conversation? So we started breaking down my numbers, and Todd goes, well, dude, you only need 2 deals. 2 deals in your financial, like everything you're complaining about is done. You don't have to worry about that. So in the next 6 weeks, I closed 4 deals. That problem was gone, right? So sometimes it's just perspective, and sometimes just having a friend tell you a different perspective, or having a coach or someone that you have in your life that you can reach out to, which brings me to the third point. Sometimes it's the people in your life, right? It's your family. It's maybe the one you're yoked with. Maybe it is your vendors or the person that is all the time. How many people know someone in their life, okay, and if they're sitting next to you, don't look at them, that they make complaining an occupation, right? Remove yourself from that person as much as you can. Find those people who are going to encourage you and help you to have a more positive environment, a more positive outlook. Because when they start complaining, how many have noticed when they start complaining, suddenly you start going down that path? I love my brother to death, but that poor man can't get out of his own way. And every time I get around him, he's just complain. And I love him to death, and I've told him this, so I don't mind saying it publicly. And I'm like, dude, I have to watch how much time I spend with you. Right? Have that conversation with those people in your life and guard your time, because the complaining does not fix your problem. You have to get up off the nails in your life and move on. Take action. So I hope this has been helpful. If it has, thank you.